Good morning, Delgado family.
Good morning.
So today is day 57 and you guys sponsored it. Thank you very much for that. We're on our way to school right now.
Yep. But yeah.
So many times, it's just get so used to walking this path.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
It doesn't even seem like it's that long.
Yeah.
Anymore.
It's like, you know, you've like done it so many times that after a while it just doesn't feel like it takes as long anymore.
Oh,
You
bright.
get used to it. Yeah, like the first couple of times we made this trip. Oh my gosh. Because it takes like an hour to get to school, really. And most of it's walking or standing, biking. But we've done it so many times now that it's like, oh, we're there already?
Anyway, after today we'll only have 1 week left of class paid for. So we'll be doing other things next month.
Look forward to that.
Yep.
水とお茶とどちらがいいですか？
お茶をお願いします。
どうぞ。
アイスクリームはいかがですか？
ありがとうございます。
チョコレート、抹茶とどちらがいいですか？
抹茶をお願いします。いいですね。
いいですね。
Hey guys. So part of our day, or our week, is Cody falling asleep. No, I'm just kidding.
That's like hourly.
It's hourly. We have some, what do you call them, training videos from our organization that we have to watch, and they have all kinds of stuff that we learn, like cross-cultural communication and the importance of committed relationships and that kind of stuff. So really good stuff. It's just after a while it gets to where your brain is spinning and you're trying to process new information and you get a headache, but it's really good. So that's what we're doing right now, trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Because we forgot to do the reports. Somehow, totally forgot we had to do that. Don't know how. We've had to do reports for everything we've done before. I don't know why I didn't think we had to do it for this. Somehow we totally spaced. So we're playing catch up. We've watched most of the videos, we just haven't done the report on them. So, but after a while you kind of forget what you watched, and so you have to go back and be like, okay, refresh, what am I doing a report on? So that's what we're doing right now.
Now the question is, what happens when you go to a culture where they don't know what a lamb is? And missionaries actually had to have dealt with these situations. And the Wycliffe missionaries, when they were working on translations in New Guinea, with these tribal peoples up in the mountains of New Guinea who had never seen of a lamb before, didn't know about wool and sheep and rams and all that process, they struggled with, well, how do we explain the gospel to these people? And so they actually even tried this. They put, instead of the Lamb of God, the pig of God. Because the pig in that culture was a sacrificial animal that tribes would do together for celebrations, but that also had a kind of like a religious sacrificial overtone to it. And so they put that in the Bible. But it didn't go off over very well with the people up on the top of the of the administrative chain, because no one really liked to have in the Bible that Jesus was the pig of God. That just doesn't sound quite as nice as Lamb of God. And so again, as you get into the culture where God is sending you, as you become a part of that, be looking for those keys. What are those keys of communication that are going to take a scriptural truth and that you could take over there and use it and say, well, God's kind of like this.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I just noticed how crazy your hair looks.
It's always crazy.
So like wind blown. Sexy. Anyway, today is day 57. One moment, please.
Sponsored by the Delgado family.
Yes. I don't know why I sounded so wrong. Anyway, yeah, day 57. So thank you guys for sponsoring today. It was kind of a regular day, except we forgot some things to do.
Yeah,
Got
we had
hectic.
scheduled a weekly Bible study with our trainers, but we misunderstood weekly, apparently. We were still unsure if it had been actually scheduled. And around the time it was supposed to start, they messaged us wondering where we were. So there was a miscommunication there. Mostly our fault.
Yeah, there were too many things going on at the same time, and we mixed up all of our information for different things. So
But yeah,
we got it straightened out now. So next week, hopefully we'll get it right. So it got cold today, y'all. Like yesterday it was hot, and then today I was not prepared.
Mhm.
And I froze my little toes off because I decided to wear flip-flops today.
because it was warm.
Because it was warm, and then it
Now
wasn't.
it's cold.
Now my toes are cold.
Yeah, aside from that, pretty normal day.
Pretty normal day.
You guys saw the videos, so
Thank you for
Thanks.
watching. Thank you for supporting.
yeah. See you later.
Bye-bye.